Hello everyone, welcome to my mini lecture. Today, we are going to learn the basic of 3 methods of pouring the tea into glass cup. Do you hear about the basic of 3 methods of pouring the tea into glass cup? As we learned, glass is suitable for viewing the shape of tea soup, the most suitable for brewing green tea. Green tea, as a result of fermentation tea, retains more natural substances in fresh leaves. Among them, tea polyphenol and caffeine retains more than 85% of fresh leaves. Chlorophyll retains about 50% and vitamins lose its nest. So, forming the characteristics of green tea: clear soup, green leaves, strong taste convertings. Due to the different ways of killing and drying green tea, there are sun-dried green tea, roasted green tea, steamed green tea, and roasted green tea. Different shapes can be divided into flat green tea and curly green tea. Each kind of green tea has different taste characteristics and brewing method. When you drink famous green tea, you should pay attention to its green color, beautiful shape, fresh soup, and nutty aroma. The book Cha Kao, written by Chen Shi in the Ming Dynasty, recorded the earliest method of making green tea by cup. Traditionally, people cook tea, use fine tea to set tea cup, and point it with boiling soup, which is called cuo pao. This brewing method has been used up to now. Now, it is commonly used to brew tea in uncovered cups and bowls, so as not to make the tea yellow, but also easy to smell. Transparent glass can fully appreciate the scene of tender buds floating and stretching. Exquisite celadon, white porcelain, and blue and white porcelain tea bowls can set off the color of the soup. They are all good choices. In Cha Lu, written by Zhang Yuan in the Ming Dynasty, it is mentioned that it is not inappropriate to cast tea in an orderly way. If tea comes first and then tea comes, it is called xia tou. If half of the soup comes first and then the soup is full, it is called zhong tou. The tea is put in order, and the 3 ways mentioned above are called 3 ways of green tea. This is a method to adjust the hot and cold seasons. The purpose is to make authentic tea flavor. Due to the high temperature in summer, the heat cannot be easily lost, and the upper way can prevent the tea from being stuffy. Because of the low temperature in winter, the heat is easy to lose. So, the downward casting method can keep the heat, promote the burst of aroma and the leaching of taste. Spring and autumn outside temperature is appropriate, so choose zhong tou. Now, let's see the 3 methods to brew glass green tea. First, pour enough hot water into the cup at one time, and then put in the tea when the water temperature is moderate. This method is mostly suitable for tight, heavy, and curly tea, such as 碧螺春、信阳毛尖、羊颜勾青. In addition, the more tender the tea is, the lower the water temperature is required. This method is also very suitable for the famous tea with good tenderness, because the upper casting method can reduce the water temperature. For example, it is not suitable for loose, flat, or 毛峰 tea, which will float on the top of soup. The specific steps are as follows. Step 1. Prepare a high glass, 200 and 250 ml, and pour 80 to 90 centigrade water into it until the seventh part of the glass is full. Step 2. Set the tea, take the dial and pour tea into the cup, about 3 to 4 grams. Step 3. When the tea leaves are spread out, you can drink them. Number 2. 中头法. First, pour 1/3 of hot water into the cup. Then put in the tea, especially for the tea just taken out from the refrigerator. After the tea has absorbed enough water and strained it out. Inject hot water until it is 7 minutes full. This method is suitable for many kinds of tea, such as 黄山毛峰 tea, 金山 tea, 庐山云雾 tea, and so on. In fact, the 中头 method is a two-stage tea brewing method. Also, it does not have a strong choice for tea. It also serves the problem of high water temperature in tea brewing to a certain extent. The specific steps are as follows. Step 1. Pour 1/3 of 80 to 90 degree water into the cup, like 200 ml to 250 ml. Step 2. Put the tea in the cup, about 3 to 4 grams, and stop for 1 minute. Step 3. When the dry tea absorbs water and strain tea, inject water until it is 70% full. 下头 method. After putting in the tea, First, pour a little hot water into the cup to soak the soup. So that the tea can absorb enough water. Fully strained. And then pour the hot water into the cup. It is suitable for dry tea covered with panko, flat and thick strips, easy to float on the soup surface, not easy to soak and sink, such as 西湖龙井, 陆安瓜片, 松阳 soap monkey, and so on. Or suitable for brewing black green tea. Ordinary green tea down casting method. Tea's drinking faster, tea juice and tea aroma is easier to extract. The specific steps are as follows. Step 1. Prepare a glass and put in 3 to 5 grams of tea. Step 2. Pour in a little hot water and moisten the tea slightly. Step 3. Pour water at about 90 degrees, again until the 7th part of the cup is full. Step 4. When the tea leaves strain out, you can drink them. In the future work, we may encounter a variety of green tea, so we need to choose the appropriate method for brewing. Usually, we use the type investment method for green tea, which is easy to sink. We use the middle investment method for famous green tea, and we use the bottom investment method for black green tea. Today, we have learned 3 ways to make green tea. Let's think about it. How to make 碧螺春 tea in our daily life.